the Kat Von D pomade in dark brown for my brows. I've already done my skincare and everything. So now I'm just gonna put on my base. Can I use the face blur primer? Gonna use the face blur primer by Etude House, and I'm just gonna put it on my T-zone. I don't like to use too much of this because I can find that it's a little bit drying if you use too much. So I just tend to like smear it at where I have pores, so around my T-zone area, here, there, everywhere. Just don't use too much. Blurs out the pores and everything, and it does lighten your skin tone a little bit. My foundation, I'm gonna use these two mixed together. These are the NYX HD foundation and the Fenty Beauty foundation. This one is currently, I think it's my skin tone right now because I'm really tan. I came back from the beach this weekend, so I'm gonna mix these two together and get a good match. Actually, I have a sunburn on my nose. I don't know if you can see it, but it hurts so much. Like, the sunburn on my nose is like terrible, and ugh, it's not nice. But my boyfriend got even more tan. My boyfriend's like a lobster right now, so, which is kind of sad, but hey. By the way, I'm actually getting ready for an Etude House event yet again because that's the only event I get invited to. This is a Chinese New Year event, so we're gonna go get brunch and then have a karaoke session. Actually, you know, there is something you need to know about me is that I hate karaoke. But like, I don't know, I'll just watch people sing and everything. But like, I don't like karaoke, you know. Also, for this Chinese New Year, we're gonna record something for Etude House, and like also gonna announce the season 2 of Sweet Generation. As you guys know, I'm actually part of Sweet Generation. That's why all my videos and content has been based around Etude House. It's not like I get paid by them to do content, or they force me to do content. They don't do that. It's just that I want to do the content because they gave me a lot of stuff to make content about. So yeah, after Chinese New Year, the second season of Sweet Generation is gonna be up. And if you don't know Sweet Generation, it's kind of like a content creator team for Etude House. Actually, I really love being in Sweet Generation. It's really nice. I didn't know I was gonna get in. I didn't actually wanted to join, but then my friend kind of encouraged me to join. So that's why I'm here, and I'm like one of like Etude House beauty ambassadors now. So I think that's really cool. And like, if you want to join Etude Sweet Generation, like, go ahead. Like, anyone can join. Like, even I was surprised I got in because my style is quite Western. Even when I asked them why they chose me, they kind of chose me. They knew that I was into the Western style, but they chose me anyway because they like the way I present my content. So if you are an aspiring content creator, I really do recommend that you join Sweet Generation, because after I joined Sweet Generation, my content creating skills really went up, and like I find it easier to create content now. This is a pretty good match actually, I think. Yeah, it's a pretty good match. Next, I'm gonna use the NYX Wonder stick. This one's in light medium. I'm gonna use it to cream contour the sides of my face. How is your 2019 so far? I feel like I haven't been doing much. I feel like I'm kind of been stagnant, but like, what's new? I have like a huge like pimple over here. It's not yet a pimple, but it's emergence, you know. So I'm gonna spot conceal those like real quick here, there. I'm using my Maybelline Age Rewind. It's my favorite concealer when I don't want to wear makeup. Like, if I don't wear foundation, I'll just wear this and go, because it's such a good shade. It's like a perfect shade for me. And yeah, Sweet Generation has taught me a lot, and I really like working with Etude House. The people behind Etude House are really considerate. They actually, like, if you notice how all of us got different stuff to make content about, we actually got like different stuff, and they chose it based on our personality. In fact, they let us choose some stuff at the beginning, but after that they gave us some PR and like additional stuff to create content. They really chose based on our personalities. For example, I don't like lipsticks, so they purposely chose the things that I really like their glitter holics, and I kind of appreciate that. And also, like, they gave me nail stickers because they knew that I was a nail artist, and like that little gesture just makes a whole difference. And like, they actually like listen to me. They like watch my stories and everything and know like what we like, what we dislike. Like, one of these girls, she's into skincare, so they gave her all skincare stuff to review and make content about, which I think it's really fun. It's not like most brands. Like, I'm not gonna name names, but like I feel like some brands are just like giving me a lot of stuff just to like clear their old stock, you know what I mean? I use my Etude House, the big cover concealer to highlight a little bit. Just a little bit. This 07 powder by Etude House. I'm gonna use this powder really quick. I really like how translucent this powder is. After I do my base, I like to spray a little setting spray. I'm using the NYX Dewy setting spray right now. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the gradation contour wheel in number 2, deep contouring. Gonna contour the sides of my nose and my sides of my face as well. I really like this contour product for my nose contour. It's really natural. I really like it. Anyway, I just put a little bit of concealer on my eyes. I think I'm gonna do a really simple like graphic, just a huge liner and some red. Something really simple to match this dress. So yeah, first of all, I'm gonna take my Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm gonna take this transition shade mixed together just to give a little bit of warmth to my eye. I don't really want to be like, don't want to have too much colors and the focus of it to be the liner, so I'm just gonna define my eyes really quick. I'm gonna use my Maybelline Hypersharp liner. This is the only liner I use because like it's so good. I did try the NYX liner, but I didn't like it as much as this. This is like super black, really sharp, and it doesn't bleed, so it's really good. So I'm gonna draw a really big thick line, really big. I just want the liner to stand out, you know what I mean? So I will probably do this off camera and I'll be right back. Liner's done. I am now gonna use my NYX Liquid Suede in the shade Kitten Heels. It's a really nice bright red, and I'm gonna use it to line the outer corner of my liner. So yeah, use an ankle brush, put a little bit here. I'm gonna wing it out, kind of like line this little wing a bit. Use an ankle brush, put a little bit here. I'm gonna wing it out, kind of like line this little wing a bit. Look cute, but I think I want to bring the red down here, so I'm gonna take the same transition shade that I use on top on the bottom here first, like so. I'm gonna take the bright red shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette and I'm gonna smoke it out in the bottom, and I pray that this looks good. I took this shade and I darkened the outer corner a little bit so that it looks like this. Looks kind of cool actually. I want to do, I think I want to like make a little mini cut crease, kind of like, I'm just gonna draw a little line to emphasize the shape of my lid, so that my eyes look a little bit bigger, like this. Shade right here, the highlight shade over here, and I'm gonna pop it inside here. Alright. I don't really like that. I don't like that, but we are gonna go with it. I'm gonna go off camera and fix this. I actually kind of like how this is going so far. So right now I am going to curl my lashes and put on mascara. So mascara I'm gonna use is the Maybelline Hyper Curl. This is the only mascara I use. Not really the only mascara I use, but pretty much my go-to mascara because it's cheap, it does the job, and it's waterproof. It does not run down my eyes the whole day. It lasts the whole day, so yeah. For my bottom lashes, I'm going to use the Curl Fix mascara. This is in the code Plum. I quite like this mascara, this plummy mascara underneath the eyes, especially if you put like red or purplish eyeshadow underneath. It looks really cool. So I'm gonna put this, you can see that. It's kind of reddish, but like it's more of a purple red. So I'm gonna put this on the bottom. So now I'm gonna use the Mirror Holic in Starlight Sparkler. Okay, this one is kind of a gold coppery shade. I'm gonna put it like in the inner corner or the bottom here. Just gonna put it on the bottom here and see how it looks like first. Oh wow, 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 that's very Tong Tong Chang. Oh wow, that is really, really sparkly. You see that? I put on some lashes and this looks much more extra than I actually anticipated. So I'm gonna finish up my face real quick. So I'm gonna use my Lovely Cookie blusher in the shade Red Grapefruit Pudding. I actually don't think this look needs any blush, but like I'm just gonna put a little tiny bit just to warm up my face. After all, this is a Chinese New Year look, so we gotta look very, very, very on, okay? Gotta look very on, so we can get all the ang pao, ha ha. Next up, I'm gonna use this Becca highlight in the shade Opal. It's a little tiny little version of it. It's so cute. I got it as a set during Christmas. Like Sephora had the Christmas stuff, so I'm gonna highlight really, really quick. Oof. Ooh. I really like this highlight, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. This. Center my lips. Sorry, it seems like I'm rushing. I actually am. My camera is dying. And now I am going to use the Essence lip gloss. I really like the Essence XXL Shine. It's a really good gloss actually, and it's super cheap. Anyway, this is the completed look. I hope you like it. I am actually late and I gotta go. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at lycheecakes if you enjoyed this. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye!